For my mobile gaming content creators out there, today I'll be showing you ways to conserve battery life on the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Let's dive into it. I already know y'all be screen recording those fire clips, so I'm going to explain what happens when you screen record and game at the same time. Both gaming and screen recording are resource-intensive tasks that require the iPhone CPU and GPU to work hard, leading to increased power consumption. A bright display and high refresh rates when gaming on iPhone also contribute to faster battery drain. Heavy gaming, especially online multiplayer games like Fortnite, are known battery drainers. Screen recording, especially for long durations, will also consume a ton of battery power. Now we about to dive into the real thing so you guys can see how the iPhone's battery life holds up before and after the adjustments. Let's check it out. Alright, so as you guys can see, I am currently screen recording and my battery life is at 90%. We're going to play a few matches of COD Mobile so that we can see how fast our battery life drains before we make the adjustments. Let's get it. We're also going to be playing with our graphic quality at medium and our frame rate at ultra so we can get that 120 FPS. So let's go ahead and see what happens. Okay, so they're on. Oh.
Lost the lead.
Boston. You gotta get the hump. Good job, team.
Heads up.
Gotta get the hump.
UAV spotted. Hard point is ours. Capture the objective. Hard point locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Hostile hunter-killer drone inbound.
Almost dead.
Lost the lead.
Enemy down. Get down, sniper!
We've taken
Target hit. Enemy down.
deployment.
Okay. Boy, I don't know real quick. I don't know what's left. Gotta give me a little something. Got one health. Oh, dude, that would have been crazy. Alright, we done terrorized the rank lobby a good bit. Let's check out this battery life. Okay, we're right at 79% from 90, which is an 11% battery drain. Not so bad, pretty decent. Now for the part y'all all been waiting for, let's make the adjustments and save y'all battery life. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do to slow your iPhone's battery drain is adjusting your screen brightness. High screen brightness can consume a lot of energy, so what you want to do is either lower it or turn on auto brightness. This right here might be a smaller tip. I feel like it's personal preference compared to the other ones I'm about to go over, but this can help. You know, you want to have it as bright as you need it. You know, you don't want to have it on a max level all the time, but if you do, these other settings will help out a lot. So let's continue. The next thing you want to do is turn on low power mode. This mode reduces background activity to conserve power from things like downloads and mail fetch, which is pretty much when your phone automatically checks for new mails at a certain frequency. So you can do this by going to your settings. Let's go ahead and get to that. Go to your settings, go to battery, and then you can toggle on low power mode right there. You also want to turn off background app refresh for apps that don't need to update in the background to save power. I usually just turn this off anyway and let the app do its thing whenever I'm ready to use it. And you can do this by going to your settings. Let's get there. Go to general, then go to background app refresh. And as you can see with low power mode, it already is disabled. So that's another great thing about the low power mode. Another thing you want to make sure is that you have no frequent notifications coming through to your phone while you're gaming. So I do have on my do not disturb. I feel like that's the best setting when it comes to gaming and recording clips and everything, because you just don't want anything to constantly be pulling on your battery power and actually messing up the gameplay too. So keep your do not disturb on. That's another great tip. And lastly, if an app has been using your location in the background, it'll be best to set the app's location to while in use to conserve battery power. You can do this by going to the settings, go to privacy and security, which is at the bottom. Let's see, there we go. And then you can go to location services and you can swipe to see which ones are set to always. Like I have this one, we can go ahead and put it to while using app. Let's do that. And then I have another one probably, yep. So let's go ahead and do while using the app. And that right there can help save some more battery power. All right, we done made our adjustments. Time to hop against some more matches. Let's get it.
We lost the lead.
Target down.
Friendly EMP systems incoming. Hardpoint is ours. UAV recon standing by. Recon standing by. Hostile sound hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
Enemy down. Target down. Enemy down. Enemy down. Enemy down. Tango down.
UAV recon ready for deployment. Friendly Shock RC is ready. UAV online. UAV's been destroyed. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint lost. UAV recon standing by. UAV recon standing by.
All right, so we played a few more games of COD Mobile at max FPS with the adjustments, and we're down right to 67%, which is a 9% battery drain. Earlier, we had 11% battery drain, so about a 2% difference. Not so bad. I mean, I feel like these settings can translate across multiple devices. So leave a comment and let me know if you guys game on iPhone or iPad or even Android. And also let me know if you record gaming content and if these tips helped you out. So, I would love to hear from y'all. And I feel like these were some great adjustments to continue to save your battery life while you're on the go if you're not near a charger. So let me know if these worked out for you, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.